Okay, E to IE, stem changers, the tight shoe verbs. Why do we call them tight shoes? Well, because like we've learned already in Spanish, there are many times of these stem changing verbs, okay? And we've learned already the stinky boot verbs, right? The ones that go O to U-E, stinky boots, they go with that shape of the boot, right? And that's how the conjugation goes. Well, we also have a different type of stem changer that are the tight shoes. Instead of O to U-E, the stinky boots, we have the tight shoes. And instead of going O to U-E, they go from E to I-E. I-E, tight. That's what you say when something's tight is I-E. All right. So we have our stinky boots and our tight shoes. Cerrar is an example of a tight shoe verb. Cerrar means to close. All right, and when you have a tight shoe verb, you look at that E right here in the middle, and that E is going to stem change over to IE in the same form as a shoe or a boot. So if we go ahead, we look at our grid, and we have our conjugation grid all set out here, and we look and we see cerrar goes yo cierro, tú cierras, él, ella, usted cierra. Nosotros, remember, we don't like tight shoes, so we do not change. Nosotros cerramos. There is no stem change in the nosotros. But ellos, ellas, ustedes, again, to complete the form of the tight shoe, goes to cierran. Another stem change verb. Let's try this. Pensar, to think. What are the forms that are going to change? The yo, the tú, the él, ella, usted, and the ellos, ellas, ustedes to make the form of the shoe. Remember, nosotros, we don't like tight shoes, so nosotros maintains the E in pensar. Okay, yo pienso, tú piensas, él, ella, usted piensa, nosotros pensamos, ellos, ellas, ustedes piensan. All right. Now it's very difficult because you want to see a verb that has an E or an O in the middle, and you want to think, oh, that's just going to stem change, and not all verbs stem change. So that's something that you're going to have to remember and keep in mind. What you're going to see as you're learning your vocabulary lists is on the vocabulary list we'll have the list of the verbs, and then after the verb in parentheses there will be an E-IE, like right here we see pensar, parentheses, with a starting parentheses, E to IE. That means that pensar is a tight shoe verb. It will change. Just like with dormir, we will see for stinky boot, we'll see dormir goes from O to UE, right? Okay. So here are some verbs that on your note sheet that you have at home, please go ahead and conjugate. Okay, conjugate these onto your note sheet. Number one is querer. ¿Qué significa querer? To want, to wish. You may pause this video if you need to. Number two is perder. ¿Qué significa perder? To lose. Number three is pensar. What does pensar mean? ¿Qué significa? To think. Número cuatro, cerrar. What did cerrar mean again? To close. Muy bien. Y número cinco es preferir. Preferir, we learned this a long time ago. ¿Qué significa? To prefer. Use your grids that are already pre-made on your purple or bluish purple note sheet, and we will check those in class on Monday. Okay? And have a wonderful weekend.